guys, what's up? Welcome to some very special tutorials. We've got some exciting videos coming for you. I am Mal with Made by MANIANDMAL.
I am Jamie with Whatever's Clever Boutique.
I'm Rachel with Mint Made Craft.
And we are all traveling together for TumblerCon, and we thought it would be really fun to get together and do kind of like a little bit of a collab thing. So we are going to be doing each other's voiceovers for our tutorials.
We'll have all of the videos listed and linked down in the description box below, so be sure to check out all three, one on each of our channels.
We had so much fun making this, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, let's go!
Hello friends, this is Rachel
And Jamie.
and today we are going to do a voiceover for Mallory's tutorial.
It looks like she's using a 30-ounce traditional from Craft Haven.
And we are going to be using the Dalmatian dots from the newest Peachy palette. This was a Peachy Olive Glitters and Made by MANIANDMAL collab, which I am obsessed with.
If you do not have it, you need to go buy it like yesterday.
Immediately.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to measure this to see if it fits around the bottom of the cup, and as always, Mallory uses the hinge method to apply this. So once we make sure that the vinyl fits on the bottom portion, we're just gonna clip a little piece off of the backing, and we're going to secure that to the cup. Oh, we're gonna use our sweatshirt here to rub away any dust so there are no bumps underneath.
And it looks like she's avoiding that curve. It looks like she's putting it right underneath there.
Oh.
Oh.
It's okay. We can fix this.
So it looks like she's just gonna go ahead and line that up and see how it's going to apply. She's gonna take her little squeegee tool, not with the plastic end, with the felt end, and just keep pressing that down. Nope, switching to thumbs.
Thumbs.
And we're just gonna keep pressing. Take that X-Acto knife and pop any of those air bubbles that may form underneath that vinyl.
Okay, so once the seams meet up, we're gonna do a little squiggly here so we don't have any half Dalmatian dots. She didn't tell me that, I just have watched too many tutorials and I know how she does things. So once that is cut together, we're gonna cut off this excess on top where the tumbler starts to curve so we don't have any wrinkles or crooked lines. We don't like crooked lines at all. And then we're gonna pull off the excess.
Yeah, so she's just gonna take that X-Acto knife and peel off that excess on the top there that is in that curved section. Now we're gonna take our electrical tape and
I had to think about that.
So did I. And wrap that where that vinyl meets the stainless steel.
Okay, so it looks like she's wrapping this electrical tape on top of the vinyl because maybe the line wasn't straight around that curve. If you really want to challenge, just do this on a curved tumbler. If you don't want to challenge, 10 out of 10, don't recommend a curved tumbler.
But she tends to have superpowers, so she just goes right on for those challenges. And like Rachel said, she took her X-Acto knife and she's just gonna trim along that electrical tape and vinyl seam.
This is smart. This is really smart.
Once she gets that all trimmed, she's gonna take that electrical tape off, and then she's gonna take her X-Acto knife again and remove that to create a perfectly straight line.
Next, we're gonna pull the vinyl around the bottom rim just to ensure there are no creases in that bottom line of vinyl we've got going on here. And make sure when you're doing this that you have a brand new sharp X-Acto knife, otherwise it will not cut like butter.
Now she's gonna take some masking tape and just mask off that top portion of her vinyl, because I am thinking we are going to glitter.
We don't like cross-contamination, so you definitely want to make sure that this is taped off, and put some bigger tape on there.
Cover up all that vinyl. I'm
All of
assuming
it.
she's gonna go
spray paint.
Yeah.
And one more.
I like the pattern she made. Green, blue, green.
Okay, so next we are going to tap, tap, tap our fingers on the stainless and use her favorite Hobby Lobby. Holy crap, that's too much paint! What are you doing? Don't use this much paint.
She's really gonna have
She's
to
next
work
to
at
us
this.
laughing.
It's way too much paint, guys. Really don't use that much. It's so much.
She's really throwing us for a
panicked.
loop
Oh
with
my
this
gosh.
guy. Okay, so she painted that, took off a lot of it, and then went in with some pink and used that same brush to go ahead and make a gorgeous Barbie pink.
Pink. Yep, I'm gonna guess she's using, not Barbie.
We've got Wednesdays and Starlight,
This is from Peachy Olive Glitters.
and she's gonna go in with the epoxy method and just really make sure that bottom is coated well, and the same for the top. So when I'm using the epoxy method, you want to make sure not to use a lot of epoxy. Literally just a finger dip in and you're good to go.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the darkest glitter first to avoid cross-contamination. So we'll put Wednesdays at the bottom. Make sure to tap off any excess so you don't contaminate that into your white. Make sure you get a new paper or parchment or paper plate if you're like me. And then we're gonna go in with Starlight and tap off the excess for that glitter. Remove the tape immediately so the tape doesn't cure to the epoxy.
Oh my gosh, nothing worse.
The worst. My first cup, I taped the
No.
tape to
Epoxy the tape to the tumbler?
Yeah, it was a mess. Okay, and then we're gonna let that sit and cure depending on what epoxy. Depending on what epoxy you're using, probably about 4 to 6 hours. And we're gonna use some Crystallette glitter glue.
Hers just splurged all over the
Yeah,
place.
it did. 50-50, we're gonna use the same brush and we're gonna use white first and then we're gonna glue the pink.
I'm assuming that, nope, she definitely sealed it because she just showed us she sealed it.
And then she's gonna go in with some Flynn Sisters epoxy. I don't know if this is fast set or regular, but looking at the consistency, probably regular. And then don't forget to torch, and then we're gonna use our little Dremel tool here to expose some stainless steel around the rim.
We can thank Rachel for showing us this amazing tool. This has changed the game for sanding with tumblers. I can't tell you how long we used to sand with the sanding block, but this tool is life. Go buy one.
Also, don't forget to use a sanding block.
Yeah. And it looks like she's just sanding that top and bottom rim.
And wiping with rubbing alcohol. Is she doing a decal on this?
I'm gonna guess so.
Probably. Starlight is a really fine glitter, so that's probably why she didn't sand it. And rub, rub, rub. Rub some more.
She really got that clean.
Really clean. And then we're gonna use some hot pink vinyl.
Loving this vinyl.
Me too. Oh, yep, there's the decal. Okay, so we're not gonna put any sand marks on the glitter portion if we're using a clear back decal because it will be very dull under the vinyl decal if you've got clear backing on it. So don't sand, or if you do sand, make sure you put another coat of epoxy on it because it won't be shiny underneath.
And it looks like she's gonna pinstripe.
Ooh,
And she's also gonna shadow stripe right above the pinstripe that is separating the vinyl from the glitter.
I believe the decal that she is showing in the background here is from the BAMF sub box.
I'm pretty sure it is, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely from the sub box. Okay, so we're going to trim around this and take off some of that clear backing. This isn't necessary.
But she's working on a curved tumbler, so it might be necessary.
Definitely necessary if it's curved.
Yep, because it looks like it's going to go down a little bit into that curve, which gets tricky when it comes to laying decals.
The worst. Okay, and then we're going to apply using the hinge method. Don't forget to use the felt edge, otherwise you will scratch the ink on your sticker cal.
And she's going to take her time here to be sure that there's no air bubbles when pressing down that bottom portion of the decal, and it looks like she nailed that perfectly.
Yes, she did.
And look how pretty it is.
That hot pink, I'm a fan.
Yes, it's gorgeous. And is this neon green?
And then it looks like we're butting that right up to the top of the bottom stripe of hot pink vinyl, if that makes sense. And are we gonna?
Is she trying to match the rainbow that's on the decal, maybe?
Oh, yep, definitely. Okay, and then we're gonna trim off where the seam meets, pick off that little overhang, and
she really can't get that, can she?
Are we gonna do this again? Just one time?
Got it. Okay.
2 times? Nope. Okay, so we are going in with another coat of epoxy. I don't know if she sealed this or not. Probably because it's on a curve. We don't want anything lifting. And
it's so pretty.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I love it. Okay, that is it for this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that bell button for notifications.
Mal will have everything used in this tutorial listed and linked down in the description box below, so be sure to check that out.
Okay, that's it.
Love you. Bye.
What's up? When I'm all alone, I'm feeling blue. I'm composed. I'm a professional. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Is it still? Let's go. Let's get fired up. We are fired up. Let's get fired up. We are fired up. Fired up. Ready. Let's go. Turn it off. Okay, Terminator. Jamie looks like she's 3 feet taller than me. I'm afraid to move from this spot because I'm sitting on my booster. Jamie, you need your drink. Can I come see what it looks like? Yeah. No, I mean, can you come to me? Blame it on it. Edit. I had to wear it, sorry. It just came out of nowhere. And Jamie looked at me like I had the plague. Alright, what do we say, guys? What's up? What's up, guys? You're recording? Watch out, guys. Don't talk. Sitting on a pillow? I'm sitting on a pillow. Sitting on a pillow. Sitting on a pillow. What are we saying?
Maybe a little sneak peek of our relationships behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We can do it. Got it?
Yep. Zip it. Silence. Is that a cat man? What is happening? What do I do with my hand? Just put him in your lap.
You're gonna zoom it. You're not gonna see him.
Never.
Oh God.
I'm gonna just go.
You start side skipping. What's happening?
Oh, it's my turn. Are you ready? 1 second. Yeah, see, there's tears. All together. Why are you yelling?
Okay,
You sound like you're 45 feet away. Hi, Rachel.
Stop yelling at me.
What is that? Damn it. God.
I am sweating profusely.
Let's go. Okay, perfect. Cut it. That's perfect.